In the future, just listen to your teachers, listen to your coaches, respect your parents. You'll be fine.
What message would you send to them at the moment?
For my students that was with me back in 1990 that I see now, I'm so proud of you, and I'm still close to a lot of you right now. You have your own business, you're entrepreneurs, you're in real estate, travel, and I'm so proud of you. And then when I see you guys do successful things, I feel like a proud mom. Well, I like the NBA, but I watch the WNBA also.
How difficult it is coaching all these different personalities?
The good part about girls is that they're willing to learn.
Okay.
They want to learn how to play the sport, but you still have girls, a little cattiness sometimes. They get in their feelings, but the most difficult part about girls in their feelings.
Yeah, mood swings.
Yeah, and once you conquer that and they buy in and they understand who you are, you're good. It's always a controversy between LeBron and Michael Jordan. I think it's LeBron because he played multiple positions.
Coach Chester. For over 3 decades at North Miami Senior High School, she has been a physical education teacher, the head coach who sent the first ever girls basketball player to Division I, and a beloved assistant coach who shaped generations of young athletes. From the old intimate building across the street to the new campus, her impact is measured in the lives she guided, the players she mentored, and the stability she brought to the Lady Pioneers program.
And can you walk us through the difference between those two buildings?
Well, I felt that the old building across the street was more intimate. Everybody knows that went to the old building, 100 hall, 200 hall, 300 hall, 400 hall, and then the gym was at the end. Compared to the new building, our new building is beautiful, but you really don't see teachers that's like on the 4th floor.
Well, which one do you think is more effective?
Well, if you're on travel basketball, you're on a bigger stage and you get exposure. High school, you're actually playing with your team. That's the difference. And I think you're more well equipped for when the season begins when you play with your team. On travel ball, you get to go different places, big platform, you get in the circuit.
Do you ever see yourself walking away from the game?
Yes.
Coaching, really?
Yes.
How do you see the game as a coach from a coach perspective?
From a coach's perspective, we try to figure out the strength of their team and how to defensively stop that player. I'll put our best defender on that person. We also watch what type of defense they're in, how to attack their defense. We also watch if they have shooters, what type of defense, if they shoot the 3. We look at transition, like getting the ball out, filling the lanes, like how to get easy buckets. So that's how we perceive the game on the bench.
Welcome back to another episode on Jules Legacy Enterprise Productions, where story connects generations. A conversation with a pioneer, a segment that celebrates the life and journey of North Miami Senior High School pioneers by bridging the past and the present to inspire the future. Behind every name, there is a story. Coach Chester. Who doesn't remember Coach Chester from North Miami Senior High School? She has been at the school since 1990 and also just reached retirement, physical education, and also girls basketball. Coach Chester, welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Coach?
I'm well.
How does it feel to reach retirement after, so many years of being at the high school?
It feels great, but I feel like I never really worked. It's like when you do something that you love, it doesn't feel like work.
What pushed you to the high school? Like, how did you get into that?
Well, even like coming up through, high school, college, I always wanted to work on a high school level.
Okay.
I never really wanted to work elementary or middle school because I felt like high school, the kids are teenagers, helping them to influence the right path in life because they'll be out on their own soon.
Correct.
So really encourage them to do the right thing because they'll be young adults real soon.
Okay.
So that's what I want to be an influence on that age group, teenagers.
So Coach, what made you have a love for basketball?
Playing ball in high school.
So you played also?
I played ball in high school. I also played 2 years at Miami-Dade North. That's when they had the North campus.
Yeah, right.
And that's when kids, they either could not go away to school or want to stay home. So the North campus, Miami-Dade, was a community college then. But now it's a college, a 4-year college now. And we had a strong basketball program, both men, women, track, baseball. So I played 2 years at Miami-Dade, 2-year scholarship.
What position you played?
Shooting guard.
Oh, you were a guard. You played a 2.
Yes, sir.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yes.
The question that everybody wants to know, Coach, who is Coach Chester?
I feel that I am a humble person.
Right.
I feel that I'm a fair person. I'm not judgmental. I listen, and I help to just be there and be real and authentic. Okay. That's who I am.
Your upbringing, as far as how's the family structure, like parents, siblings?
Okay, well, growing up, I live with, I come from Liberty City.
Okay,
I live with my mom, my brother. It's only two of us, two siblings, my grandmother and my grandfather.
Great.
And we lived in a house together in Liberty City. Okay. And then from there, I attended Miami Springs Senior High. Okay. And then from there, Miami-Dade North. And once I finished my 2 years at Miami-Dade North, I finished college at Florida State. Okay.
So, Coach, I have to ask you, how difficult it is coaching all these different personalities?
Girls, it's something else.
Yes.
But the good part about girls is that they're willing to learn. Okay. They want to learn how to play the sport. Right. But you still have girls, a little cattiness sometimes. They get in their feelings. So once you get through that process, you're fine with girls. And then once they understand you, you're fine. But the most difficult part about girls is just like in their feelings.
Right. Mood swings.
Yeah. And once you conquer that and they buy in and they understand who you are, you're good. Okay. Yes.
What kept you at the high school for so long? Because a lot of people tend to move around after a little while. They'll go to the school for a few years and they'll change, go somewhere else or elevate. But what kept you there for so long?
Yes. Well, North Miami has been good to me. Okay. That's number one. The staff, from even back in the day when I first started, the staff has been excellent. The principals has been excellent. The student body, and I'm more about stability. I don't like to jump from school to school to school to school. Correct. So I like stability. If something is good to me, I stay. Right. And I'm happy.
Right. And Coach Chester, where do you see the basketball program going?
Right now, kudos to Coach Lewis Presume. I am his assistant coach now. Okay. And Coach Lewis Presume has been excellent. He does well with the parents. With being in the same culture, he can relate and get those kids in. And Coach Presume he's a good guy. That's my guy. Right. So I love working with him. Like for the last 15 years, I've been an assistant coach. Okay. To Coach Presume.
Let's get the record straight because a lot of people want to know. We spoke about it. We'll come back and ask you some more questions, right? Okay. When we dropped Jador Hayes interview, we dropped Jador Hayes is a dominating force now on the girls basketball team and going to Division I. And the information that we received that she was the very first girl from North Miami Senior High School to go to Division I playing basketball. So once we post the video, a lot of people got in the comment section. They said, wait a minute, no, that's not what happened. And they started tagging that person who was the very first. Yes. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, the very first person. Drum roll, please. The class of 2002. 2002. Louisa Pierre.
Louisa Pierre.
Yes, was the very first Division I player to come out of North Miami Senior High. She went to Eastern Kentucky University. Nice. 6'3". Right. Can run the floor like a gazelle.
Nice.
Give you the business in the paint.
What she played? What position she played?
3 guard. Ooh. Pull up for the jumper. Louisa was the very first.
Wow. Were you coaching then?
Yes. I was the head coach.
You was the head coach at that time?
Yes. Coach Ron Butler was my assistant coach. Right. And we had talent. And then back then, girls basketball on the north end was strong. Right. All the way up 183rd Street. And we had one of the best teams in Dade County. Nothing but trees. Right. And that was an excellent team.
So how was that moment for you guys as far as the first girl to do that? And
very proud moment.
That's very good. That's very different. Because I know now it's one thing you were the head coach back then, right? Yes. Now Jador just did it again on the, now it's picking up a lot of steam and a lot of people rooting for her. Yes. And for the record, both of them are Haitians, right?
Yes. Yes.
We spoke a little bit off record about the difference between the old building and the new building. right? The old building was demolished, I believe, after 2007. It was demolished, and now we have a different building.
Yes.
And can you walk us through the difference between those two buildings?
Well, I felt that the old building across the street was more intimate.
Yes.
Because it was smaller.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody knows that went to the old building, 100 hall, 200 hall, 300 hall, 400 hall.
Of course.
And then the gym was at the end.
Yeah.
We also had driver's ed range.
Yeah. Nice.
And then upstairs we had the math department, drama.
Yes.
It was just different. It was intimate. Everybody knew each other, compared to the new building. Our new building is beautiful, but you really don't see teachers that's like on the fourth floor.
Correct.
Being outside unless you're like in a faculty meeting.
Yes.
So I think the small building, we was more close.
Yes.
You was able to see all the teachers.
Sure. So Coach Chester, you retired, right? So what's after retirement for you now?
Just relaxation. I'm a caretaker because my mom is like 87 years old.
Okay.
So I take care of her and do things with her, at that age. And if I like to, go on a vacation, I think I'm going to go vacation, travel a little bit.
Okay.
Get on a couple of cruises.
Hey, you like the
Nice.
cruise?
Well, I had never been able to go because
Yeah.
always at work, always in school. And in the summer, just dedicated to basketball.
Nice.
Basketball camps.
Do you also do
Leagues.
travel?
Travel?
Travel basketball, AAU.
No, I don't. But we put out girls
And
in traveling teams. Yes, we put out girls in traveling teams.
Nice.
But we travel as a team, as North Miami,
Mm-hmm.
as Lady Pioneers when we go for summer camps.
so, Coach, as a basketball coach, you see both sides of travel basketball and high school basketball. Which one do you think is more effective?
Well, if you're on travel basketball, you're on a bigger stage and you get exposure
Mm-hmm.
and you play with like the best kids.
Right.
But high school, you're actually playing with your team. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you're more well equipped for when the season begins when you play with your team.
Correct.
But on travel ball, you get to go different places, big platform, you get in the circuit, and college coaches get to see you
Mm-hmm.
and recognize you. That's the good part about the travel ball.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you see now on the basketball team that you could say, hey, that person will be the next talent or the next Jador? When I say Jador, it doesn't have to be the same position, but as far as talent that could possibly go D1 in the next
Right
2-3
now
years.
on the team is our freshman, Shanika.
Shanika,
Yeah, we call
Okay.
her Nikki.
Nikki,
Yeah, she was a freshman this year. She'll be a sophomore this coming year.
nice,
Tall, slim,
Uh-huh.
long, have all the tools.
nice.
Yes, so I think she will be the next big thing to come out of
D1?
it. Yes,
Yeah.
I really do.
Okay,
She
that's
just
nice.
have to grow a little bit, mature a little bit. By her junior year, I think Nikki will be the next one coming out of North Miami.
That's dope.
Yes.
I'm rooting for her.
So, Coach, I have to ask you. You did women's basketball. Have you ever thought about coaching males?
Well, I actually was an assistant coach.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was actually assistant coach back in the day. Coach Von Page, he passed away. And that was back in the day when we had the neighbors of Miami Herald, when we actually read a newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the neighbors section. And I was actually the first assistant basketball coach
Oh wow.
to coach boys.
Oh wow.
My picture, they did a little article on me. You have to research it. It's probably in the archives right now. But I actually coached the boys, assistant coach.
Nice.
So what I found out about boys, they're very talented,
Correct.
but boys think they already know basketball.
The ego.
And they don't. But they're more talented than girls.
Of course.
For the dunk, it's like, yes. So as far as boys are concerned, talented, athletic. So I really enjoyed being an assistant coach. Compared to the girls, they are willing to really learn.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you see the floor as a coach? Because I know when you guys break down films or you watching like the WNBA, the NBA, when you're watching on the television as a fan, we perceive it to be one way, right? But when you're standing there physically on that court, how do you see the game as a coach from a coach perspective?
Oh, from a coach's perspective, we try to figure out the strength of their team and how to defensively stop that player. I'll put our best defender on that person. And we also watch what type of defense they're in, how to attack their defense. We also watch if they have shooters, what type of defense, if they shoot the three. We look at transition,
Correct.
like getting the ball out, filling the lanes, like how to get easy buckets.
Of course.
So that's how we perceive the game on the bench.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, Coach, every team normally has like one strategy that they are great at. Some teams they shoot the ball. Mm-hmm. Some teams they can pass the ball down the court and lay the ball up. Some teams are defensive. What do you think North Miami girls basketball number one strength is?
Our number one strength is speed and defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like get out, trap, easy layups, easy buckets.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was. We have two aspects. We had that aspect,
okay,
speed, get out, and then we had the other aspect when we want to slow it down.
Yeah.
And we wanted to give Jador the ball,
right?
Just bang it in the half court set.
Mm-hmm.
So we have two types of strategies: run, get up the floor, and then when we have to slow it down, okay, that's fine. Just use Jador and just go to work.
Perfect.
Depending on the opponent.
Right.
Yeah, depending on the opponent.
Well, what do you prefer watching? Do you watch the WNBA, the NBA? Do you watch college basketball? Which is what is your niche?
Well, I like the NBA.
Okay.
I like the NBA.
Okay.
But I watch the WNBA also.
Right.
And I love March Madness.
Yes.
That's entertaining.
Very physical.
Oh yeah, March Madness, and especially the NCAA, the women's NCAA.
Right.
Yeah, I love that also.
So, Coach, how do you feel about the WNBA being underpaid?
Not fair.
So
Not fair.
right now we're in playoff, right? Do you have a team you watching in the NBA playoff? Because just for the record, I'm a LeBron guy.
Oh,
so
Heat all day.
Yeah, I got you. So,
Heat, but they're home. But,
LeBron. I think they went up. They beat Rockets last night at 3-0.
Yeah. I love LeBron when he was here.
With no stars with them. With just LeBron and Bronny.
Hey. At that age, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, when he was here in Miami, the Big Three, I was actually on Biscayne celebrating.
I know.
So D-Wade, Chris Bosh.
Do you have a team you're rooting for this playoff?
No, it's more like individuals now.
Okay.
Because my team is the Heat, so the Heat is out.
Okay.
So it's more like individuals. I mean, I still like LeBron. I'm not gonna front. I still like LeBron.
So go ahead.
So who's your GOAT then?
All time, my GOAT. It's always a controversy between LeBron and Michael Jordan.
Correct.
I think it's LeBron. Why? Because he played multiple positions. He can play 1 through 5
right.
in his prime.
You know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
Everybody has that debate, but we don't sit down with a lot of people that actually live through Jordan also playing.
Right.
So you actually got to see both sides of everything.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people is one-sided. Mm-hmm. I'm even one-sided with LeBron because I never got to see Jordan play. It's just film that I see.
Right.
So,
but they say Jordan, because he got 6 rings, he's never lost. LeBron lost in the finals. But to me, personally, LeBron is a more well-rounded athlete. He can play the point guard. He can defend anybody. He's a big. He does it all. He can pass the ball.
Ooh.
So I say LeBron.
I've never heard a coach actually, because just like my brother mentioned, we talking about, I call them the old heads.
Yeah.
So to actually hear a coach who's been in basketball, who actually understand the game, who's been around, and saying that LeBron is the GOAT, it's very refreshing.
He made us happy.
How many teams he went to the championship with?
Correct.
Like when he was first at Cleveland, he was a young pup.
Yeah.
He was a youngster when he got swept, I think, by the Spurs or somebody.
Yeah.
And then he spent the first 7 years in Cleveland, and then he was like, let me take my talents to Miami.
Correct.
So, he hooked up with D-Wade and Chris Bosh.
And won with them.
And won with them. And then went back
to Cleveland.
Right.
Cleveland and won.
Correct.
You understand?
Game won with the Lakers.
Yes.
It's like.
So I think LeBron. See, they start talking about Jordan because he was undefeated. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from Jordan, but if it wasn't for Scottie Pippen and
Dennis Rodman, Steve Kerr, they had a roster.
Oh yeah, they had a squad.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what negatives do you see in LeBron's game now?
Nothing really. He just, getting older. His body's catching up with him. He had a couple of injuries the last couple of seasons. But I think LeBron is still good on and off the court.
Mm-hmm.
Never scandals. Great family.
Yeah.
Wife by his side. Never heard nothing negative about LeBron.
True.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
No scandals.
Coach, a lot of people wants to know, and myself, because you are a very quiet, laid back person. What do you enjoy doing?
I like I go to the movies. I go out to dinner.
Right.
Go down to Key West. Been to the Bahamas.
Nice.
I'm like an easy breezy type person.
Right.
Yeah.
like the club life is not for me anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Been there, done that.
Gotcha.
It's a different element out there now.
Of course.
We do go out like grown people stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Go out in the daytime, have a
right.
just relax.
Yeah. So what's next for you, Coach? In the next 5 years, what do you see yourself doing?
Just hanging out, getting up, staying in shape. I go to Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
I work out and just relax.
Do you ever see yourself walking away from the game?
Yes.
Coaching, really?
Yes. Even though some people have other ideas, like
Right.
Coach Presume, he's already set up my life.
Right.
He said, Coach, after you retire, that's good. Get up in the morning, have breakfast, go to Planet Fitness, work out, and be in the gym at 3 o'clock.
Of course.
So he already planned my life out for me. So,
But what led up to this year as far as saying, what, this is it?
to be honest,
Yes.
I'm tired of waking up early in the morning.
All right.
5:45, saying 5:45 for 36 years.
Right.
That's it. But I still feel good. I still feel great.
Okay.
Now, would you change anything within those 36 years if you can?
No, nothing.
So you have
Nothing.
no regrets in life at all?
No regrets.
That's good.
No regrets working at North Miami. The kids have been great. The kids, all the kids, each generation, respectful, towards me. And I have no regrets. North Miami has been good to me.
The education system from 1990 until today has gone through different changes.
Yes.
What is the major differences you notice now?
Well, the major difference I recognize now is like the iPads and everything is
Digital.
digital. Thank you. Digital compared to back in the day when you had to read books
Correct.
and you had to really study. Not saying the kids don't study now, but I think it's easier for them now.
Yeah, they got ChatGPT.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
You're not challenged like the critical thinking part, like it's easy. I think back then when you guys came along, it was more difficult. You really had to study. You had to go to the media center or the library. But it's easier now. I think personally.
You think
It's
that's a
easier.
good thing or a bad thing?
Part of it is good because you get information quicker, but part of it makes you lazy. It does. Like even with me, it's like I don't know anybody's phone number now.
Right.
But back then you had to learn things. You didn't have the phone. You didn't have the easy way out. You had to learn. You had to study. You had to read.
Yeah.
So that's just the difference. It's easier and quicker for the kids. Like even the tests, all the tests is digital. You do your math on the laptop. You do everything on the laptop.
The parents, as far as how are the parents in your in the programs? Are they supportive? Any comments, thoughts, concerns about?
Well, you're gonna always have those parents that's ride or die. Those 2 or 3 parents that's gonna always be there for you, 24/7.
Right.
Travel with you, help you with transportation, and then you're gonna have those parents that they can't be there.
Right.
They have to work. They just have 2 and 3 jobs. They have to work. So that's just unfortunate, And I think that when the parents come to the basketball games, the girls play so well because they're so happy. Like my mom actually came to the game, Coach.
Right.
Or my older brother's actually to the game.
Right.
So I think when the parents start coming to the games, seeing their kids, like what is my kid actually doing?
Right.
Staying to practice every day, 6 days a week after school. Let me go see my child play on the court. Let me see them play football. And the kids feel so good, I think, when their parents are there because they're happy. My mom really came to support me, or my dad really came to support me. And I think that's very important. I think that's very important.
Coach, if you could send a message you've coached so many kids, you've been a teacher to so many students. Every year I think the school has attendance anywhere between 1,500 and up.
Yes.
So you've seen a lot of kids every year. If you get a chance to talk to them now, those you haven't seen in a while, those who that's still there now, we want to give you some time to talk to them directly. just to send a message. The camera's right over there. You could talk to them directly. You know, send them a farewell, of course, and also what message would you send to them at the moment?
Okay, right now for my students that was with me back in 1990 that I see now, I'm so proud of you, and I'm still close to a lot of you right now. You have your own business, you're entrepreneurs, you're in real estate, you travel, and I'm so proud of you. And then when I see you guys do successful things, I feel like a proud mom, you know, for everyone that graduated back in the day. And now for the kids that's here now, I just want you to always make the right choices, right decisions, and hopefully you remember at least one thing that I taught you. You know, always do the right thing. You know, today is always a good day to do the right thing.
Facts.
And always make the right choices.
Facts.
And that's what I will say to the kids at North Miami Senior High now.
And how about the kids that's coming in the future?
In the future, just listen to your teachers, listen to your coaches, respect your parents, and you'll be fine if you do those things.
All right. Coach, I want to thank you so much for your time. Thank you. I know it's a busy Saturday. You still came in. Thank you so much, and thank you for everything that you have done at the school. And we, wish you well, success, and hopefully we'll still see you around once in a while at least,
Yes.
And we wish you the best.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And thanks for having me.
Always, always. And at this time, we want to thank all of our sponsors, AZ Formal Wear, Chick-fil-A Miami Shores, Gourmet Gathering, and Comprehensive Health Center. But most importantly, we want to thank you, the students, the Alumni Association, and also our viewers and listeners who tune in every week. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time.